Way to light. And there, in the heart of the sunrise, a rooster crowing cup of joe with Poe. It's not just coffee, it's a ritual. A moment to savor. A gentle nudge to seize the day. With every sip, feel the warmth of the sun and the promise of a fresh start. Because a great day begins with a great cup. Wake up with Poe, and let the sunrise work its magic.
Good morning and welcome to Cup of Joe with Poe. First, we would like to just acknowledge that there's a lot going on in California. These fires are out of control. We definitely want to keep those people in our minds. And if there's anything we can do to help them, we will. That's tragic. It's sad what's happening there. And it seems like it could be prevented in some way. And they're just stubborn about it. So that's what our topic today is: stubbornness, being stubborn. One being stuck in their own way of thinking, or not even looking past their own self to see something else from someone else's perspective. To step back and say, maybe these people are saying this because of this. Okay, so listen to others' opinions, listen to others when they're speaking. And once again, as I tell you all the time, make sure you look the person in the eyes when you're speaking with them. So, really, I'm more focused today on peace myself, because there's a lot going on that I have to deal with work-wise. So my plate's so full, I don't even have an appetite. So I got to build this appetite so I can clean this plate. Somebody's got to clean it, and that's me. So, I don't have a lot for you today. More than anything, I just want everybody to take the time to look into what's going on in their area. Is there a lot of, what's in the north, there's a lot of winter weather, so this doesn't really apply. But in the far south and even areas like this, look around and see if there's areas that need cleaned up so that a fire can't really get out of control. A lot of this, man has pushed things around in different areas, and it builds up and decays and dries up, and then all it takes is a little spark, a little kindle, and it'll catch. Forestry, that's their job. And California, I think, used to lead in forestry, and I think they got really extremely woke to the point where they don't want to mess with the environment in any way, which you have to. We're here. We're the stewards of the land. We take care of this land. Okay? To say that we're going to need to go green and that we're doing this to ourselves, that we're destroying our environment, that's the environment lashing back out at us for the wrong we're doing to it. That's truly not how this works. We build things, we destroy things, we create new ways of doing things. We progress as we go. And when I say progress, I don't mean like progressive ideologies, because that's backwards thinking there. That's taking away from science and everything. So education, words, knowing them, their meanings, things like that. That's what this is all about, building. So let's build here. Today, when you're done watching this, take the time to scroll through some news outlets. Me, I prefer Fox News, obviously, but I will listen to BBC and anything but Clown News Network or MSNBC. You can't do those two. Can't. I'll do all the other ones. Even, I do Newsmax, all that, right? Go and look through there and see how they're painting a narrative behind things. Like everything has to be political. It doesn't. They don't have to do this. All they have to do is say, look, we could have did a better job here. We lost all of this. Now, let's not let that happen again. Let's keep up on our forestry and hire the proper people to do the jobs. I'm not taking anything away from someone's identity or preferences throughout life. But there's certain jobs for certain people by size, shape, and all that. Like, if a fire truck came up and my house is like really in chaos, and I want that fire truck to pull up, and I want to see these big scrapping men get out of the truck with axes and stuff and grab that 100 and whatever pound hose and lug it over there and do all these physical things that even me, I'm 5'5". I'm not a firefighter. Mind you, I could be, and there's my role that I could play in that. But, you know, those are big men. Big, strong men that can pick up other men and carry them around. There's not a lot of 150-pound women firefighters force, as in the whole force pulls up and it's all these women that jump off this truck and start grabbing all this heavy equipment and lugging people out of the house and all that. I mean, it's hard for me to even envision that. Even if the woman portrays herself as a man. And basically what I'm hitting on here is in LA, that's what they did. They switched up a bunch of their hiring policies due to diversity and equity, and they have a all-gay firefighting force of women that I guess they didn't need the water to be pumped there. They didn't need to go. I mean, they warned millions of people that didn't even need warned and caused mass chaos that way, and then didn't go ahead of time and get the people out when they knew the fires were spreading super rapidly. Like, this is too much. It's incompetence is what it is, due to some sort of pandering. It's just too much. So don't pander to people no more either, okay? It's one thing to be nice and polite to someone, but do not give in to their delusions and their fantasies. Those are crazy people, okay? Mind you, we're all a little crazy in our own way, but don't let your crazy get so bad that it bleeds into your daily life and you're putting on a costume every day just to go out into public. Sounds like quite a burden to me, but I don't have to deal with that. Look, I don't even have a shirt on today. Actually, I don't even have pants on. I'm sitting here butt naked. All I got on is a hat. Okay, I'm lying. All right, it's your homie, Don P. Wishing you a great Friday. Have fun, everyone, and be productive, kind to others. And don't forget, California's burning. If there's anything we can do, do it. If you know people out there, console them, make sure they're safe.